The president today launching a new jobs package. Not a lot of details about how much it might cost, but one of the portions he wants to use to finance it, the TARP, the $700 billion bank bailout, the unused portions of that. He wants to use that, and the Republicans, as you heard, are calling this Stimulus 2. What about all of this? Charles.
Look, it proves, as if you needed any extra evidence, the Democrats have a congenitive inability to see an unclaimed pot of money and not seize it and then spend it. Everybody knows how this money originated. It was not intended for spending. It was supposed to be a loan. It was supposed to be in a dire emergency where the banking system and the economy was at risk. It was money that was going to go out, and a lot of it, most of it, to be returned. And now, as it's returned, as the banks are getting healthy, the Democrats want to spend it. Now, I said last week that the Democrats would be completely unable to resist any temptation in this regard, A, because it will allow them to do a stimulus 2, and it'll look as if it's not going to increase their deficit. And secondly, because as we saw in that bite from Obama, they'll be able to portray it in the perfect populist way. Money intended to go to Wall Street is going to end up, because of our beneficence, on Main Street. It's a perfect political ploy. The Democrats will not resist it, and even though it's against the law as written in the TARP law, it's supposed to be returned, today the Democrats are the law, and they will change it if necessary.
In other words, Congress has to act in order for that to happen.